This is March 22nd, 2009. I am up in Larchmont, New York. There's Dave. And we are starting work on the new hail guards, the ones that are going to be going on the driver and passenger side windows. They will be retractable. And we're literally just getting started now. There's some of the magnets that we will be utilizing that will attach the whole contraption to the door. Nice.
These are a little difficult to see through though.
Just a bit. Yeah. So here are the templates that I have cut out for the rear tail lights that we're going to have fabricated. The Lexan. We have not had these covered, just this kind of stock guard in a way that came with the truck, but we're going to actually cut out some Lexan, and we'll have one piece that'll get cable ties for here and here, and a secondary piece which will go in through the top or bottom or whatever, and same premise. They'll be cable tied, obviously it'll be see-through, and that will protect the rear glass from the huge hail.
Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay, so we need to fabricate these spacers here because we need to move this whole bar away from the window. And you can see the reason is it works fine when it's up like this, but as soon as you go down,
Kind of hangs off.
yeah, because the car curves away from it, so it's like a wing. So if we move this whole bar outwards a little bit, it'll make the guard sit more vertical.
Yeah, because the angle will be different, so that sounds good to me. And the block of wood will fit right behind there.
Yep. So we're going to bend these brackets a little bit, and that should raise the bar outwards.
Excellent. All right, so this is the rear taillight hail guard.
Yeah, this was an idea that I don't really know why we didn't have sooner, but it's pretty simple actually. The same piece of this 1/4 inch Lexan, and we'll use the frame that's already mounted to the taillight, and it's spaced, about a 1/2 inch or so away from the taillight. So
Beautiful.
that should be hail-proof too.
Yeah, and then we don't have to worry as much about us getting these rear lights busted out. So just kind of a little side thing that came to us as we were working on the door. And now we're here a little while later. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get a good shot of this.
Yeah.
There's still a little more work that needs to be done. Obviously the tape won't be on there, and we're gonna just obviously bolt the rest of it on. As you can see, there's only one bolt on each. But Dave, why don't you demonstrate what we have?
So we've got magnets on the top basically right now, and to undeploy it, now it's stowed.
There you go. And let me get a side view. As you can see, it's really against the door.
Yep, and we got access to the door handle, which is important.
Yes, which is right here in the cutout area. And then, as you will see when we pick it up to deploy it, it folds right into place. And the magnets up there hold it against the door frame. And these magnets are super strong.
Yeah, they're 35 pounds each.
Yes. All right, here we are now. We brought along the other hail guard that we had designed back in 2006, just to see, how they look together. And perfect. Perfect. So again, we've had this one here for a couple of years. This is a nice one here. And what we just kind of settled on is there's going to be a piece of PVC pipe that's going to go here, and it's going to pull this out a little bit, and it'll have padding on the other side for the door frame. And what that'll do is it'll just pull this out a little more so it won't rattle as much. And we'll do the same for over here. There'll be a piece of PVC pipe running here, and it'll just make the whole thing a bit more rigid, similar to how this one is here. We got the PVC pipe, so just make it a little more rigid. Okay, we are now a month into our build here. Our first build was on March 22nd. Here we are April 25th. Obviously a lot nicer weather out today. So this is where we're at right now, so Dave can explain.
Yes, okay, so since last time we've got new magnets on here, which are basically twice as thick. And I got them mechanically attached inside to the feet, so they're not going to come off no matter what. They were attached with sticky tape, and anything like that. I got some new handles on here to help pulling the thing off, and we got these wood stiffeners that you know, keep the Lexan a little stiffer. So
It won't flex as much.
Yeah, hopefully. So it seems pretty rigid right now. So this is in the down position right now, and it's on there pretty good. And to pull it up, grab the handles, pull, that, and we're done.
And then we got them on there. Now we'll paint the, you know, the wood here, paint that black. But we're pretty much set with that. We're going to be giving it a test drive shortly, and see how it all goes.
Make note of the wind direction.
Yes, we'll be spray painting our pieces of wood now. Yeah, well, there's not much wind, but it is.
All right, as long as you don't spray paint yourself. That's coming at you.
Yeah, it is coming at me. Not too bad though.
Nice that you can get it all sides.
We are mounting our little weather station.
That's right. Sweet.
This would be super cool.
Of course, I hope I don't have to bring the seat down.
Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, every once in a while you just get one that
came undone though? And then it came undone?
Yeah, I use the ratchet.
Yeah, okay.
Every once in a while you just get a bolt that doesn't seem to want to go on. Yeah, this is that. There we go. I was going to say it's the gold one.
Spinning on this thing, really get your hands to work out.
Tell me that. Lock. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. Voila. Done. I'm gonna bring it up to, we're doing 65 right now. No more movement than at 45.
Yeah,
I can hear the wind, which is typical. But
you want to open a window a little bit and see what you get? You feel wind through it?
I feel the wind passing through right here, which is where it should be.
Yeah, alright. So what's your speed right now?
65.
Okay. She handles 65. It's actually only flexing at the base, which is the only place it can flex.
Yeah. I'm not feeling any vibration when I put my hand at the top.
Good.
There's like zero vibration. And then I got my hand on the magnet right now. There you go.
I can sort of see it. That's good.
Alright, you got it?
Yep, I got it. As long as you can see it.
Yeah.
There she is. Not barely moving at all, actually, you're right.
Yeah.
Cool.
We are good in that. And we figured we'd just test this one instead of both, because we know if one works, the other.
Yeah, it should.
So.
When it's squished in between this.
Yeah. So everything went great on our test. I think we are good. We are definitely good.
All right, I think so.